Christopher Hunt here again. Good morning. Welcome to episode number 8 of Musings of a Mariner, Sojourning in the Land of Woke. And here I am in the land of woke, actually in Port Fourchon, sitting on a crew boat that I work on. And that's funny, you see that no smoking sign right there? It's actually this is the smoking section of the boat. Go figure. I don't know. I don't smoke, so. But okay, so today I wanted to talk a little bit about the whole immigration thing that's going on. And you see, I've been posting a lot on Facebook regarding what's happening at our southern border. And I have people accusing me of being emotional, but I don't think I've had any emotional outbursts, and I'm usually pretty thought out when I'm talking about it or posting articles. Sometimes I'm not really saying much, but I'm posting an article. Well, right now, there's a couple of things I want to throw out there. Right now, like these children that are being kidnapped by our government is paying somebody $775 a day per person, which for 2,000 children adds up to almost $57 million $57 million per year. So that's a pretty astronomical number there. $57 million. Okay, so obviously I think we could say that there's some kind of corruption going there because people are getting very, very wealthy off of these children. Now, does that cause me to have some heartbreak, some emotional experience? Absolutely. But my problem with this is this, okay, I'm a Christian humanist. And what is the kind of philosophy that is allowing to happen what is happening at our southern border is called materialism. Materialism is the bedrock, the foundation of capitalism. It's the foundation of communism. Okay, materialism, a lot of people think, oh, that's just trying to gather material things. No. That's not what materialism is. Materialism is the belief that only material exists. Nothing exists outside of matter. So that means that there's no spirit, there's no soul, there's only matter. So just as rocks are matter that can be used to create buildings, buildings are matter that can be used to shelter human beings. Human beings are matter that can think. Thinking matter can be used by other thinking matter to create wealth and power and so forth. So the more powerful matter can use the less powerful matter to achieve their goals and their ends, just like the thinking matter can use the rock or the cement or what have you, the wood, the wires, everything to build a house. The more powerful matter, more influential matter, the more wealthy matter could use other thinking matter to enrich themselves. Okay, so these immigrants who happen to be illegal are matter that are being used, and being that these illegal immigrants are matter, they do not matter because they're only matter. There's no soul, there's no spirit, therefore it does not matter. And that's the philosophy that allows the kind of things to go on like what is going on our southern border. I understand, okay, Bill Clinton passed a law that made this allowable. These things were going on now for a long time. Okay, I understand that, but now, after Trump and Sessions' zero tolerance where they rip every child from every parent that's coming over the border, up the game. Now, it's true, the left, the people on the left use this to get people excited about an issue that they didn't care about until now, because it's politically expedient, which also would be based in materialism. But then there's a whole bunch of us who may not have been aware of what was going on down there, were made aware of it, and due to our humanism are very upset about it and want it to change because it is a violation of human rights. So whenever I'm talking about what I'm talking about, I'm not doing this emotionally, though there's a lot of emotion inside of there. It's thought out, it's my philosophy as a Catholic. You see, I draw my ideas of philosophy and my ideas of humanity from the Catholic faith. And I read the social encyclicals of the popes of the Catholic Church. The main one being Rerum Novarum, and from there's very many that are going down the line. Now, Rerum Novarum was written by Pope Leo XIII in the 1800s, and that's when the doctrines of the Catholic social doctrines really started to be more contemplated. You go back to the early church, you go back to St. Thomas, in the medieval church, and you have ideas, philosophical ideas, that the Catholic social doctrine is built upon, going back to the early church fathers, and then into the medieval scholastic fathers, and so on and so forth. So here we are, and we have an issue going on that is very, very bad. Now, I've been having a lot of people say, well, abortion. You're getting mad about these kids and there's abortion. I'm very, very opposed to abortion. Abortion is another human rights disaster. Abortion is a holocaust in this country. Abortion is evil and needs to be ended. In my opinion, we need to end abortion. And in my opinion, we need to end the inhumanity happening at our southern border. So when I have people throwing those kind of things out at me, and throwing it out, this is happening under Obama. What about abortion? No, I understand. And these actions were bad under Obama. These actions were bad under Bush. These actions were bad under Clinton. But we still need to change it all. This is all going in a direction that it ought not be going. It is all very materialistic. And we need to change our views, we need to change our philosophies, and start looking at things in a Christian humanistic way. We need to start studying the encyclicals of the Catholic Church. We need to start studying natural law, and we need to understand that people are people no matter what. Okay, these immigrants, they're people that have a mom, they're people that have a dad. They used to play with their brothers and sisters when they were growing up. They have a little girl, they have a little boy. They have a best friend and a favorite hobby, or maybe a favorite couple of hobbies. Maybe you and them share the exact same hobbies. They have had their hearts broken. They have loved deeply. They've done good things. They've done bad things. They've had jobs. They've lost jobs, and they're looking to bring their family to a place where they could succeed as a family and where they could be safe. They're not criminals. They're people seeking refuge. And I'm not saying that I think that they should all be made into citizens. Not at all. That's not what I'm saying. But I am saying that we need to treat them like human beings, like people, like the people that they are. Thank you for listening. I went a lot longer than I meant to, and y'all have a great day. God bless you. Bye.